What are you most grateful for?
I think I am most grateful for probably my parents' decision to leave Peru before they had me. So both my parents immigrated to Canada from Peru. And I was basically had my first birthday in Canada. I was actually born in the States, kind of on the way, so to speak. And that decision has given me every springboard of opportunity being to basically being raised in a first world country where I can have access to good education, can have access to clean water, good healthcare, like simple basic necessities that I think everyone takes for granted. I think that decision is the thing I'm most grateful for. I think I would have a 180 totally different life if my parents hadn't made that decision.
That's really true. I was talking with somebody else and we were discussing how developing countries, previously called third world, but developing countries,
Mhm.
they do not have the same what we take for granted here in the United States. Every time I go to one of those places, I always come back and go, gosh, we have so much here. So much. We really take so much for granted.
I
So
mean, I think we take for like we often see these YouTube videos of people going like, "Oh yeah, I'm falsely arrested, and here's all the things, your amendment rights, and all this stuff that you could be doing," and ragging on the police officer for not getting it perfect. I sometimes see this and I go, guys, police officers are showing up. Police officers are there. I mean, I'm not saying they're perfect, but it's a lot better than some of the corruption you see in South America. It's a lot better than them not showing up. So it's like there's some like we have. I mean, look, we probably shouldn't get into this topic. I'll probably spring some controversial thoughts, and I don't know enough to be an educated discussion about the challenges that we face in the United States. But in a third world country, the rules don't. There might be rules there, but they don't function, nor do they are they actually upheld to any standard in the most side. And so we talk about corruption as a totally different world,
yes,
totally different. Just look at what's happening in Peru right now,
yeah.
right? Like right now, there is protests in the streets, and you go down. Why are we protesting? I don't know. We just want the president out. Like,
Yeah.
okay, like it's nuts.